Okay, this video tutorial looks at the mathematical strand of number, and more specifically we're going to focus on explaining the concept of a square number. Okay, so what is a square number? Well, essentially a square number is any number that can be represented with a base number to an index or a power of 2. So for example, 16, okay, is a square number because 16 is 4 to the power of 2. Or, we remember, this means 4 times 4. 36, let's use a different color, is a square number because it can be represented as 6 to the power of 2. Or 6 times 6. And 81 is a square number because 81 can also be written as or represented as 9 to the power of 2, which is 9 times 9. So we're going to have a go at some practice questions now. The questions will come up in a minute. If you could pause the video and have a go at them, that would be fantastic. And when you think you've got all the answers, continue on and we'll check them. So here are the practice questions. Please feel free to pause the video and see if you can answer them, and when you think you've got all the answers, continue the video and we'll check to see how you went. Okay, so let's see how you went. The first question says, what are the first 3 square numbers not including 1? Okay, so because obviously 1 squared is equal to 1 times 1, which is just equal to 1. Alright, but we're looking for the next 3 after that. So essentially our first or second one, or in first case, the first square number we're looking for here is 2 times 2, or 2 to the power of 2, which, like I just said, is 2 times 2, which is 4. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9. And 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16. So the numbers we were looking for were 4, 9, and 16. In our second question, it says, which of the following are square numbers? Well, we know that 25 can be written as 5 squared. We know that 49 can be written as 7 squared. And we know 64 can be written as 8 squared. Those are the only 3 numbers in that row of numbers that can be written with a base number to the power of 2. The last question says, what are the square numbers that lie between 20 and 40? Well, we know that 25 is 5 squared. Alright, so we'll check if 6 squared is between 20 and 40, and 6 squared is actually 6 times 6, which is 36. So therefore, the 2 numbers we know are 25 and 36. If you tried to do 7 squared, you would have worked out that 7 times 7 is actually 49, and in this particular case that does not lie between 20 and 40.